The ARP Lifetime Achievement Award is presented to a current or former member of the Association of Rheumatology Professionals whose career has demonstrated a sustained and lasting contribution to the field of rheumatology and rheumatology health professionals. This year's winner is Jan Richardson from Medical Outcome Indicators. Dr. Richardson is an experienced teacher, practitioner, and leader, and has mentored physical therapists to successful clinical and leadership positions during her career. She is truly a pioneer in the fields of rheumatology and physical therapy. She has held numerous leadership positions in the specialty societies in physical therapy and rheumatology, including the ARP president role, and has won several other awards. That is not why she was selected. In fact, Dr. Richardson has been involved in the rheumatology community since first completing training as a physical therapist in the 70s. Over the years, she has mentored numerous ARP leaders, myself included, leading by example, helping us understand budgets and financial spreadsheets, and always acting in the interest of the interprofessional team. Dr. Richardson is an ARP jewel, even more beautiful and treasured than the classic jewelry she loves to adorn.
First of all, I was very surprised, but pleased. It's a great honor and very humbling to know that you have been chosen as the Lifetime Achievement Award winner, especially when you reflect back and think of all the other people who have come before you and who have dedicated their life to rheumatology and their patients and service to the ACR and the ARP, and the fact that you're standing on their shoulders.
Jan brought to the table leadership style and ideas that have moved ARP forward in a very positive way. Jan believes and is driven by the idea that things will be better when she leaves versus when she came.
She's been a strong mentor behind the scenes, helping make sure that leaders for ARP are well trained. And we wouldn't be as a successful organization without Jan's influence.
She's there to serve the community, and that's what I would say is her strongest value in my mind.
Having Jan in my life, and I can speak from my experience, changed the course of my career, both within the organization and I think professionally. And what she gives people is that knowledge because of her honesty and just who she is as a person and mentor.
She's very passionate about what she believes in and how and what she's working towards and developing, and it's something that I've really worked in my own leadership qualities, is to think more about how passionate we are about certain aspects and develop that.
During her tenure, I think we had growth that was phenomenal, and also I think that the relationship between the ACR and the ARP became even stronger, which is important.
For young folks out there growing in a profession, take a look at Jan's background, take a look at what she's done, how she's done it, and there's lots to be learned by looking at her style, her leadership capacities and ability, and her desire to get it right. And I think if you go along that way and you use those recipes, I think things will work out in the long run.
Jan, I am so proud of you and so grateful to know you, and you are so deserving of the Lifetime Achievement Award, and I am just very honored that you've been part of my life.
Jan, I just want to go ahead and say, hey, you deserve it, and thanks for all your service.
Jan, this is so awesome. Just so proud of you. Thank you so much. I hope you have 20 more years left in you to volunteer, and I'm going to be right there with you.
Jan, first, I want to congratulate you on this honor. It's well deserved. Behind the scenes and on the bench, I've been able to watch and see all the work that you've done and all the things you've accomplished. I'm proud of you. I love you and hope things continue to go well for you.
I just would like to thank Bob, Scott, and Adam for putting forth the packet on my behalf. Thank the committee for selecting me this year. I'd also like to thank the ACR, the ARP, and all the staff too, who I've worked with over the years, for all the help that they've offered me in the different roles that I've served as a volunteer, and I hope that I continue to make them proud and make beneficial contributions to the college and the patients that we treat.